Yo, 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 what's up, Facebook? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good day. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, guys, now I have been busy, okay, as you know, updating catalogs, game stuff, server stuff, and all kinds of stuff, and also building RGHs in between and out between and every freaking thing else, in, out, up, and down. Alright, so, needless to say, I've been busy. Alright, and it's been crazy because of all the updates that I've been doing and everything in the background that I've been doing besides, everything else. So anyway, we got 3 of them done here. Okay, I plan on doing 5 more today, and then I got to do about 5 more tomorrow or 6, depending. I got a custom I got to do. I got a couple other things. Oh my God! But anyway, all right. Enough about me. Okay. Hey, D-Dubs, what's happening? Anyway, all right. Here's what we got here, okay? We got a 3 console stream here, okay? And I'm going to show you some things that I added to these things as well, okay? Now, the first one that we have here is Mr. Chad Cook. Now, Chad, he's an old-time gamer. He likes BO1. One menus for BO1. Said he couldn't find any. The ones that he tried, they don't work, and and I know because it's a nightmare, okay? All right, because there's so many menus out there, but some of them don't run on 17.559 kernel. Okay, because they haven't been updated in God knows how long. There's some that do, there's some that don't, okay? So, I found ones that actually work really good, and they work within the system, so I'm like, cool. Also, a lot of people were wanting GTA 4 now, because it can get online. And you could play online with GTA 4, okay? Which is really, strange, because GTA 5, but GTA 5 required a server, GTA 4 does not. Okay, so you can get online on Xbox Live and have a party with your friends or whatever with this thing and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm going to be showing some stuff like that. Tristan, if your Xbox is getting stuck at the boot logo, and it's just sitting here at the boot logo, it's looking for a server. Okay, the way to fix that is you power it on, press the eject button, leave the tray hanging out, and it should bypass that screen. Then what should happen is you need to go into Dash Launch and find out what plugin is causing that. Most likely it's a server. It's not finding the server. You got to make sure that there's a server plugin in plugin 2. Okay? Faulty plugin in my launch. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Okay, plugins in Dash Launch can cause catastrophic failures like you would not believe. Okay, so you got to be careful about what you plug in there. Also, XDRPC. If you look, there's an XDRPC init. You don't essentially have to put the plugins in the Dash Launch. You could put them, edit with a text file editor, XDRPC init, okay? And once you do that, you can edit it and you can put plugins in there as well, okay? Some of them will work, some of them won't, some of them require them to be in Dash Launch init, but some do work, okay? Like our 1-button updater for this thing, it's in xdrpc.init, okay? And it always pops up because it works with XDRPC, okay? So just so you know. But anyway, we got 3 of them here, okay? They're up online, they're live, okay? Everything is all good. You got BO2, MW3, Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Offhosts. You got BO1 with a couple of mod menus on there. Also Purplekush for zombies. You got GTA 4 with Batiska's source loader menu. Okay, you got a college football revamp with a 1-button updater. You got a ton of stuff on here. So, I'll tell you what. Without further ado, we're going to fire this thing up. This is Chad Cooks, okay? So, he purchased the console from the website from us. Comes with a 1-year part and labor warranty. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sync this controller up here. Alright, and and of course it booted, like it normally does. Okay, RGH3. Freaking awesome little piece of hardware right there. Okay, so now we're booting up, and I'm going to show you the changes that we did on the hard drives and everything as well. Okay, just to let you know. I'm going to boot up into Alliance, and we're going to get the server notification, and it's going to go into Aurora and all that other happy nonsense. And as you can see, our CFBR one button updater. Okay, right now we're going to hit not now, ask me later. Alright, and now we're going to go through this thing, okay? Now look, 250 gig package, changed a little bit. Alright, you got your Battlefields on there and all that. You got your Black Ops on there, okay? Your Gears of War series, you got Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 4 now. Okay, Halo 3, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil 6, so on and so forth, okay? Xbox Live Arcade, you got a bunch of Live Arcade on there. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. You also have a couple of classic games on there. And then, of course, you have a couple indie games on there as well. emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, which is you know, Game Boy. You got Sega, you got MAME, and Super Nintendo, and then of course you have NES emulator as well. Okay, over 8,000 ROMs on that. You can have a blast with. All right. Now we'll go over here with Xbox 360 dashboard. We'll make sure that she's up and online live, and she's good. Yep. And yes, we stand with the Ukraine. And of course, there we are. And yes, you can see it's up, it's online, it's live. Our Offhosts. Okay. Over here, we have our Advanced Warfare, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. In an earlier stream, you saw how these things worked online with people playing and everything, you know. So they, very, very helpful, okay? If you want to cause some mayhem, there you go, all right? And we'll go ahead, we'll bring this back to Xbox Home. We'll bring this back to Aurora, okay? And then I'm going to show you some stuff here, okay? And, here. I hear you, Isaiah. It's all good, brother. Don't worry. I got plenty of consoles. We're all good. Believe me. I got another load of, like, I think 35 coming in. So, anyway, needless to say, I think it's 35 or 36. Somewhere around there. So, anyway. All right, look. Okay. Now, people wanted to see, you know, well, this guy, he wanted BO1 cheats, okay? And, you know, so I was like, all right, let me look. He's like, I don't have a computer, Tony. Can you please? And I'm like, okay, as much as I hate to do that, I did, and I ripped my hair out, you know, finding out how many things don't work and how many things do work, all right? It's a freaking nightmare, all right? But anyway, I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead, we'll fire up Black Ops, okay? And just to show you here, all right? Now, okay, it's going to load up, and then what's going to happen is we're going to get a couple of notifications here, as you can see. Okay, this is Purplekush for zombies. Okay, so of course we're just going to load the config. Okay, be done with it that way. All right, and then it's going to load a config. All right, and then we'll have freaking zombies on here. Okay, just to show you, just want to show you, you know, also for Chad's information too. Okay, so as you can see, God, I remember this game. I remember coming home and playing this game like a freaking nightmare from work. It was a blast. Okay, so anyway, we'll go into zombies. All right, and we'll do a solo. Right now, Kinder du Tuten, whatever the freak that is, okay? Whatever kind of German crap that is. Hey, Mark, how are you, man? Good to see you. Andre, the PS3 is an animal of all of its own. Okay, it is an animal of all of its own. You can't go to Capcom, though. If you go to Capcom.com, that place is loaded with all kinds of menus. You need to check that out. All right? So anyway, okay, so we'll start off here. All right, and then you'll see the Purplekush menu, as you can see. All right, press tab to open right there. There you go. All right, and then of course you use RB. Now we'll turn God mode on. We'll turn demigod mode on. Okay, don't use no clip because it makes the gun disappear. Okay, so we use unlimited ammo. All right, weapons, normal weapons. Yeah, we can use a handgun. We'll go to a submachine gun. What the hell? We'll do MPK5, there you go. All right, visuals, you know, you got your field of view vision. You can use the tab to open it up, so that way then you can see, okay? And then of course, you know, I can see the shadows of the little zombies. Okay, aimbot, toggle the aimbot on, okay? And then you can let's see here, 1 minute. Excuse me while I take care of this, okay? And then of course you got auto shoot, no recoil, all that stuff. All right, ESP, you can show the ESP on, okay? ESP bones, as you can see. ESP snap lines, use your tab to go over ESP boxes, there you go. Alright, so on and so forth. And you just blast away and pretty much you run around like a freaking maniac and be done with it, okay? Now hit B to close the menu out, and there you go. And now we have a perfectly good zombie menu for BO1 that everybody, well, that Chad wanted. In fact, I've had quite a few people ask me about that. So, you know, oh, hello. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Lost your head, did you? Okay, so anyway, as you can see, all kinds of good stuff here, and this all works, all right? So, tell you what, we're going to close this out, all right? Go back here, yes. Now, all right, now, he also wanted a menu for online play and all that kind of good stuff, okay? So this one does have a menu for online play. Well, Andrea, I have done plenty of tutorials on YouTube that you can look up on my YouTube channel, and it shows you how to RGH actually. Okay, so you know, I mean, you need to go there. All right, now Xbox 360. Okay, so we'll go over here. We'll do Black Ops again. We'll open it up. All right, Now, what we'll do is we want to do, he wanted something for multiplayer, campaign and all that kind of good stuff. So, what I did was I went to the site again. Here we go. And, let's see here now. Hit start. Okay. Yeah, press start. Okay, so we'll go down to multiplayer here. Now, I'm just going to do a local multiplayer. I'm not going to go online and play with this crazy thing, all right? Because I don't have the time for that. I just want to show you this guy, so then that way then you know. All right, so we'll do a local game real quick. We'll sign in, okay? And then we'll hit local again. We'll do system link. Yeah, we know. We hit system link again. We can create a match. We'll start the match. All right, just so you know. All right, now this one is done by Rezzurection, okay? Pretty decent menu. You gotta use the triggers to select, which is kind of weird, but then again, no, that's the way that these controls work. Do auto assign, custom one. As you can see, Project Rezzurection. Okay, so all you got to do to open is press the up button, and then you can use a trigger to select. Okay, like whatever you want here. Like let's say main mods. Okay, let's see here. We'll put God mode on. Oh Jesus! See, and this is one of the things here that I don't like is you got to use a trigger. Okay, so now we can do toggle unlimited ammo. And now you have unlimited ammo, all that kind of good stuff. You can toggle the field of view. Okay, you bring it back, whatever you want to do. All right, press the thumbstick to go back to the main menu right here. And you can go down, let's see here now. Like, let's say bullet menu, okay? Ah, damn it, I passed it up. Whoop. Well, it doesn't matter. I have unlimited ammo. That's right. Okay, like, let's say, okay, RPG bullets, right? There you go. And there's a whole bunch of RPG bullets, okay? You got minigun bullets, let's see here. You got care package bullets. You can turn that on. And there's a whole bunch of care packages that you can just, So, needless to say, there's all kinds of good stuff on this menu. All right? And it works. So, that was the main thing, was making sure that the damn thing works. All right? Because it was just like, Jesus. I mean, I went through so many, okay, just to find them that worked. It was ridiculous. All right? So, needless to say. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to get out of here, all right? Now, okay, for those maniacs that love to get in, that love to play GTA 5 and GTA 4, okay? Now, GTA 5 you can't play online anymore because, Rockstar kind of was like, screw you. All right, basically that's what they did, okay? So, anyway, okay, if you want to get your fix, and let's say you like Nicholas Bellic, okay? All you got to do is go here, and then we'll go here. All right, and also another thing too, guys, okay? When you come to these games here, okay, make sure that the title update is on and selected. What I mean by that, hitting Y, going here, and making sure that that is right there, okay? And it's got to be highlighted like that. If it's like that, the title update is not engaged. Therefore, you will fatal crash, okay, just to let you know. And that's on all of these games. Anything that can go online or whatever, okay, you got to make sure your title updates are good, okay? See, and this is the newest version that was installed. There's versions previous to that, so there's some games that are system link patched, okay, that you want to like let's say there's some games like that are system link patched like BO2 and all that stuff. You can choose what title update you want to go to, and you could play with people that are playing with that title update. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so you can select numerous title updates if you want. It doesn't matter. All right. So now, what we'll do here is okay. We'll start off Grand Theft Auto 4, just for the heck of it. And as you can see, it loaded the title update and everything too, the way it should. Alright. Now I'm going to make sure that this thing works, because I want, like I said, I want people to have a happy experience with this thing. I don't want them to wind up fatal crashing, wondering what the hell is going on, and every freaking thing else. There's no information given, and when people sell RGHs, some of them, they don't sell them set up like this. And what happens is they're like, well, I don't know what to do. Where's the guy that sold you the damn thing in the first place, okay? And why did he sell you something that isn't even set up, okay? That not cool, especially for people who are new to this, who want to play this, because it leaves a bad taste in people's mouths when they can't, just get on there and play. All right, now I understand we all had to start somewhere. Everybody was a noob at one time, okay? Everybody's still learning, okay? So therefore, either you're gonna do something like this or don't do it at all, okay? Unless you're selling to experienced modders that know what the hell they're doing and how to load this stuff. It's only right. So there's Nikolai Bellic, yes, and okay, looks like he's in for a good time. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get out of there. All right. You can get them on Amazon, Andrew. I mean, they're all over the place. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. So anyway. All right. Here we are. We'll get out of here. Okay. And now what we'll do is we'll open up the menu here. Hold in the left button. Push down on the right thumbstick. That will open it up. Okay. And we'll crouch around here. All right. Now, what we can do is we can let's see here. Select any menu you want. This one's got multiple menus. It's got source menu, Buffington's mod menu, DRS team tuning, Evil Bees, Project 368, Team Rockstar's menu, Dark Smoke, so on and so forth, XMC mod menu, okay, and let's say you want source menu, okay, so you turn that on, okay, opens with A and D-pad down. So, all you gotta do is just close that out, and then D-pad down, whoop, on it. It was A and D-pad down. Yep, there you go. And there's source menu right there. And you can change anything that you want. Your player options, so on. You turn God mode on. Invisibility. There he is. He's invisible. Auto aim on. Never wanted. Set wanted levels. Super run. Super jump. Force field. Turn gravity off. Walk on water. Give self help. Explosion on self. So on and so forth. Yeah, I wonder what this does. Yeah, that works pretty good. Okay, so needless to say, Roman died. Forgot Roman was there. Whoopsie, sorry, Roman. So on and so forth, okay? Now, if you want to, okay, now, what you can do here, all right, is, let's see here now. You can do this. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do that. We'll hit that. Okay, now we open up the menu again, turn source menu off, and as you can see, there's going to be a different menu here. This one's on. Okay, mod menu by Buffington, okay? Hold RB and press down, okay? So, holding RB and press down, and there's your menu right there, as you can see. Okay, so on and so forth. So there's many, many different menus on this thing that you can choose from, all right? And, you can stop walking around in circles. You're making me freaking dizzy, son of a bitch. All right, so anyway, as you can see, there you go. There's GTA 4 online, what I mean by online is press the phone, multiplayer. You need to be signed into Xbox Live, so on and so forth. And I did that in the other videos, just so you know. So you can still play this game online with no problems, okay, So, anyway, we'll get out of there. Xbox Home, yes. All right. So, anyway, as you can see, those are some of the changes that have been done. We're working on our server. We're finishing up our no KV mode. We also have another mode that's coming out as well on it. My developer's been working his butt off on it. So, it's getting good. And like I said, things are rolling, so we're doing pretty good. So anyway, Chad, there you go, brother. I hope that you like it. All right, enjoy your system, bro. Now, we have another one here, okay? And these all are going to have those style mods on them and everything else, okay? So just so you know, all right? Now, Mr. Nicholas Coughlin. Okay, Nick purchased a console from the website from us. Nick, here's your baby right here, okay? I'm going to fire this thing up. Let's check this out, shall we? Now, it's going to fire up, and of course RGH3 never fails, except on certain models. All right, now I'm going to boot up. Let me sync up the controller. Go through this. This is a 120 gig catalog hard drive right here. Okay, and if you also notice our send-in service, we changed the price. Send-in service now is $50. Okay, and of course if you send it with a hard drive, well, we can load with all kinds of goodies. Okay, pretty small nominal fee. All right, but it's a lot cheaper than what it was because don't need no chips. Every once in a while, I might need a chip on one because one is stubborn. Okay, and that does happen, believe it or not. But it'll be RGH 1.2, which boots just as fast as RGH 3. Okay, and it's all thanks to Josh Davidson, by the way. Okay, not now, ask me later. Okay, so anyway, now, this is a 120 gig catalog. Okay, a little bit smaller. All right, so we got Black Ops 3, of course. You got your Call of Duties on there. Yes, I installed that too as well. So on and so forth. So in that way, then you can have the experience of GTA 4 if you want. All right, and then of course you got your Xbox Live Arcade. You got your homebrew section. You have your emulators. Okay, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and back to Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, I couldn't load any more on that than that. I got to leave at least 7 gigs open on this thing for updates and downloads and everything else. So that's the reason why. Okay, so but you got plenty on there to keep you busy. All right, we'll go back to show all here. We'll hit the Xbox dashboard, make sure that she's up and running and everything is cool. And yes, it is. And yes, we stand with Ukraine. Yes. Not to mention the ladies. Ow! there's nothing more sexier than a friggin' hot model with a friggin' AK-47. Let me tell you. Alrighty. Now, and they're standing out in the open. That picture of them standing out in the open with their guns, I'm like going like, do they not know that there is a war going on? You know, standing up is not a good idea, okay, you know? Alright, so anyway, okay, so now, we'll pop that open right there, okay, and as you can see, okay, we got our server cheats right here, disable A, enable A, very easy. Bring this back, Xbox Home, okay, it's up, it's online, it's live, life is good. Alright, Nicholas, thanks for your business, man, I really do appreciate it, you're awesome, and shipping it out today. We're getting these done out today, and then I got a ton I got to do, all right, because I had to redo all my catalog on my hard drive. But, you know, it's only for you guys' benefit, not mine, you know. So I just want to make sure that, you know, you're going to get something that you're going to enjoy and play for a long time. All right, now, let's see here. Who do we got here? All right, we did Chad, we did Nicholas. David Gonzalez. David! What's happening, man? All right, brother. You got a 320 gig on this son of a gun. All right, so we'll fire this thing up, make sure that it works. Yeah, but this one is yours, okay? You see, I ran out of sticky notes. That's why I'm using a white notepad. But now I got plenty of sticky notes, see? I got a ton of them. I'm going to freaking paper the walls with them. I'm paper monkey butt with her. Anyway, okay. Now, thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. I greatly do appreciate it. Hey, listen, you know what? If you can't laugh and you can't have a good time, then what the fuck good is it, okay? You know? I mean, plain English, all right? Everybody's so friggin', please, get the frick away from it. Go in the closet and shoot yourself in the face. Don't bother me with that crap. Don't come at me with your negativity. I don't want to hear that shit, all right? Please, there's enough negativity in the world. Look at the White House, okay? You know, I got an idea for Biden. You know, a friend of mine, him and I were talking about this. And, you know, this is the God's honest truth, okay? You want to stop the war real easy? Stop importing their oil. Open up our Keystone Pipeline. Use our resources, okay? We've got more oil than both countries than Arabia and them. You do that, and you stop them from friggin', and you stop buying from them. Well, guess what? That's going to clamp a lot of stuff. And, in fact, it'll happen within hours. They'll be like, oh, Jesus! Because they're going to lose a lot of money. Okay, who do they got to ship to? Brazil? Mexico? Okay, you know, I mean, really? All right? Think about that, okay? This is just some common sense stuff, you know, just from a common sense little old guy in a friggin' shop that don't know his butt from a hole in the ground, okay? But apparently, the White House knows it all. That's why we're in the state that we're in right now, okay? Anyway, all right. Mr. Gonzalez, here you go. Okay, start off with the Xbox 360 dashboard. We work our way through, and as you can see, you got a whole bunch of stuff on here. You got a ton of stuff on here, okay? Yes, including that as well, okay? Mass Effect trilogy, you know, so on. College football revamped, everything. You're good to go, all right? You got your Xbox Live Arcade on there. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. You got some classic games on there. You have a couple indie games on there. And you got a bunch of emulators on there, okay? You got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to NES emulator. And we'll go ahead, we'll bring it to the dashboard. Like I said, you know, pretty much good to go. Got it, good. And she's up, she's online, and she's live, and life is good. And of course, our cheats, okay? Over in our fifth tab, we got our Advanced Warfare, BO2, Ghosts, and Modern Warfare 3, okay? Disable A, enable A, pretty easy, as you can see. And then we'll bring this back, Xbox Home, and there you have it. So, my friend, thank you so much for your business. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome, all right? And, you know, I'm sorry about the delay in building these consoles right now because, like I said, I had to do some stuff to them, okay, that people wanted, okay? And I figured, hey, listen, if they want it, well, then other people will want it. So, I just did the whole damn thing. Anyway, needless to say, there you go. All right, so we're back on schedule with our console builds and everything else, just to let you know. All right, and you know, like I said, I appreciate you all. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Danny, Jesus, I don't want that job, man. Okay, because look, the way that I am, I tell it like it is. It's black and white. There's no lollycoddling. There's no shades of gray. It's either right, wrong, yes or no. Those are your choices, okay? That's it, period, okay? I mean, I don't want excuses. I don't want to hear how this can affect it, and, oh, this can, and the world's rotation can. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? Fix the freaking problem. Just like a state of the address, to you. Who cares about all the other stuff? What about today? What's happening today? Oh, notice how he just like totally avoided that. Okay, I mean, just totally avoided. We're sanctioning them. You know what a sanction is worth? A friggin' bunch of sticky pads that you throw at friggin' Putin. That's what it's worth, okay? There. Wow, Putin. Oh, be still my heart. Wow, that's gonna do a lot. Those sanctions mean nothing. Why? He's backed by China. Do you think that those sanctions mean anything? Really? Get a clue, America. Get a clue. Okay? You all need to get a clue. I notice the supporters there, they're not talking too much on Facebook anymore, are they? Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't vote for him secretly. You did. I know you did. So anyway, needless to say, what am I going to tell you, all right? It's black and white, yes or no, right or wrong, okay? The state that the world is in right now, it's screwed, okay? You look at the gas prices, it's screwed. Why are the gas prices screwed? Why? We shut down the pipeline. We shut down our own oil refineries. We're dependent on everybody else. Again, here we are. Did we not learn from our mistakes? Did we not learn from history? No, of course not. Okay? You look at 1939, all right? Guess what? Here we are, 2020, just a different country. Invading what? Another country right by them. Just like Poland. Same damn thing, okay? Need I say more? God, y'all smack me in the freaking head. Come on, I mean, learn from our mistakes, okay? Let's be real, America. Let's take care of one another, all right? I mean, so far, what have we got? We've got nothing but racial tensions way up there. And I am not a racist by no means. Okay, I was born in Patterson, New Jersey. I grew up with black, Haitian, Hindu, Hispanic, Italian. You name it, I grew up with it. I played stickball with it. Okay, I mean, we all didn't see no color or anything like that. But the way the media blows it up, man, it makes it so racial tensions go up and up and up. And for what reason? For what? What does it accomplish? Nothing. Again, needless to say. What am I going to say? It just burns me up. And sorry that this thing went way off the rails. It's supposed to be about RGH's, not the state of the world that it is today. But it just pisses me off because it'd be the greatest world in the world. It'd be the greatest thing in the world to just be able to live and stop fighting amongst one another. Okay, and treat each other right. Freaking, I don't get it. We could learn so much from one another, and yet we refuse to. Why? Oh, he's black. Oh, he's white. He's Italian. He's a Puerto Rican. He's a Mexican. Really? Really? Holy sh... Like I said, I'm about done with listening to the bullcrap. Just done with it. So, it's just the way that I feel. But anyway, like I said, I love everyone. I don't care. But if you're an asshole at heart, well then, no, I'm not going to like you, okay? No. Bitch! Alright, so anyway, listen guys, I hope that you have a great day. I'm so sorry for letting this go off the rails like that, but it just, and when he said Tony for president, I'm like, okay, you really want to listen to me? Anyway, y'all have a good one, have a drink on me, and listen, yeah, it is, too much useless hate. You got that right, brother. You got that exactly right, okay? Live and let live. I mean, what the hell? Common sense. Anyway, listen, y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Be safe, be kind. Remember to rewind, okay? And try to be nice to one another. Don't pick fights for no reason. And sure as hell, please don't see color. Because the only thing that does is create hate. And really, there's enough hate in this world as it is. Okay? Y'all take it easy and have a good one. I'll holler at you later.